Greetings everyone, Tim Anderson here, aka Renfell, and welcome to the latest in my Mass Effect Andromeda total gameplay series where I'm going through the game session by session and just recording all of them and putting them up on YouTube and occasionally streaming, possibly at some point. I still haven't streamed. I've done 6 or 7 of these episodes and I still haven't actually streamed any because I do these during my work day in between real life work sessions. So, if you haven't checked out the previous versions, feel free to dig in and watch the previous episodes in the series. You can also check out my overview video of Mass Effect Andromeda. Is it worth it? It's a review of the game. For my opinion, obviously it's worth it. That's why I'm playing it for the 3rd time all the way through, although I haven't played it since launch. In any case, subscribe to the channel. Follow along, hit the bell icon, all those things. Check out the links below. Subscribe over on Patreon if you want to support what I do here on the channel. Let's dive in, which I think right now, we're about to go to a new planet because we've done everything we could do on EOS for the moment. We have to wait till the atmosphere gets a little bit better.
Anomaly on sensors.
Ooh, that's new.
Deploying probe. Getting a scan.
Is that for a quest? I'm thinking it is.
Our Turian friend on Eos has good instincts. Let's check it out.
Alright, cat foodstuffs, etc., etc. Significant resource value as predicted by Tech Darket Tiervian. Very cool.
Anomaly on sensors.
Oh, there's 2 of them.
Probe away. Anomaly found.
Hang on, had an email come through just as I started.
Possible Ket supplies, just like Darket suggested.
That's funny. Alright. Got some more Andromeda viability points. Finished up that task. Very groovy. Alright, we're going to this new galaxy now. Or cluster. I don't think it's a galaxy. I think it's called a cluster. Whatevs! Going somewhere new.
We're on a collision course with unknown objects.
Make corrections. Sam, are you on
Collision is imminent.
All stop, now!
Hello!
Ket ships. A dozen. No, more.
They've got us pinned against the Scourge.
They are scanning us, Pathfinder.
Well, scan them back.
Scan them back.
Where is the one who activated the remnant? Their DNA signature is there. Answer me.
You're the one in my way. Who are you?
They've lost navigation.
We're being steered into their ship.
Just tell me what you want.
I won't explain what you can't understand.
Ryder, I have almost regained control of the ship. I need a few more seconds.
You can't take a ship full of people just because you feel like it. Who do you think you are?
Enough. Your defiance is naive and reckless. This day marks the beginning of your greatness.
Sam?
I have plotted a potential course through the Scourge.
Do it!
Oh, this ought to be fun. See ya.
Report.
Enemy destroyed. Damage to aft sensors.
Scourge got it?
Yes.
Get us out of here.
That's up to Sam, not up to me.
It will be tight.
Callow? Yes!
Now this is pod racing.
Nice work, kid.
Yeah. But who the hell was that guy?
Ryder, we've got trouble down here. You need to find us a port now.
Great. Where'd we end up anyway?
Sensors are damaged, but I think we're at the vault's coordinates.
You think? Gil, give it what you can. We're setting down.
We're being contacted.
We have to land. Open a comm.
Tov Jagalesto. Tov Jagalesto.
Listen, sorry to just show up like this, but I swear, we're the galactic good guys.
Ethanola. Fahan and Gasadregara. Ethanola. They're forcing us to land.
Then we land. Yes. Ha, look at that. It's beautiful.
New civilization. I love how their ships are all just like locked on, weapons
We need in
hot.
that vault.
Please, you're not really going out there on your own.
We can't afford a repeat of last time. I'm the Pathfinder. First contact is on me.
Most important thing ever. No pressure.
If this goes badly, if I get eaten alive, even if it's hilarious, please destroy the vids.
Come out with your hands up. Yep, there you go. Slowly.
Tasco Jiabayenvat.
Get us qual time yahal.
Need me to take my shoes off?
They have their goals.
Mason Roa.
The fingers look a little bit awkward in that animation.
I'm Paran Shai, Governor of Aya. We are the Angara.
How do you speak my language?
Hello. I'm a Pathfinder with the Initiative.
Yes, you crossed dark space. I've heard of your journey, Joel. I have this in hand.
Ephra saw the ship come in and sent me to find out what's going on.
He's a human from another galaxy. A Pathfinder.
Aya is hidden, protected. What do you want?
Our intentions are simple. We'd like to look in your vault, and then we're out of here.
You think that's simple? You don't know anything. I'll inform Ephra. He'll be waiting for you in his office at the Resistance headquarters. I'll meet you there.
I will accompany you through our city. Your crew will stay on your ship. Follow me.
Okay. I'm not a prisoner, but I am a, what you would call a tentative guest.
Follow closely. Do not try to explore the city or interact with anyone.
Yes, ma'am.
Ephra's guards will use force if necessary.
Understood. Is it okay to ask you questions?
I suppose.
Keep moving.
Okay. If you're the governor, why do I need to see this Ephra?
He's leader of the Resistance.
What's that?
They fight the Ket and protect us.
What's happening?
We have a visitor.
This isn't safe. We should lock it up.
We should lock it up.
I detect unusual levels of electrostatic energy in the Angara.
I think I could take it. This isn't safe. If we lock it in a container,
Oh yeah, I can't
It's
even
just a
scan
scanner.
Put it away
we
now.
don't know what you're doing.
Take it easy. Am I that intimidating?
You're an outsider who invaded our home. We know nothing about you.
I'm not here to cause trouble.
Then keep moving.
How did it find us?
He, not it. And stop staring.
Why is Paran allowing this?
None of the local flora register in my data files. We've encountered an undiscovered ecosystem.
Your city is beautiful.
Thank you. You're the first outsider to see it.
I'm honored. What happens if Ephra doesn't like me?
He won't. But you need to earn his trust.
Keep him inside.
He's responsible for everyone's safety. I know what that's like.
You're a leader.
Trying to be.
Alright, moment of truth.
They are bullies, but this situation is now your fault. Don't get kicked out, Moran, not because of them.
But you're telling me to be weak.
No. I am telling you to be strong through your cunning and heart. Okay? Hey.
It really is the best one in the Resistance.
I know.
Our experience with the Ket makes us naturally distrustful of all aliens.
We've had our own run-ins with the cat.
Then you really do understand.
Perhaps.
When the Archon came to Helios, he demolished our sovereign state. Took what he wanted, as if we were nothing. Now, the Ket mercilessly abduct Angara. Often, we never see our people again. Come this way. Ephra is waiting.
Wait, the cat kidnapped you? Steal your people?
And the Resistance fights them every day. With everything we can.
Is it attrition? What are they after?
You should save your questions for Ephra.
Kadara be damned. I won't lose Voeld. Ephra, this is one of the aliens from the Milky Way. A Pathfinder.
Pathfinder. It's an aggressive move coming to Aya.
It wasn't meant that way. I have an ark full of desperate people counting on me to find them a home before they starve.
Of course, I feel for you and your people. So, Pathfinder, never mind how you even found us. Why are you here?
On a hostile planet we call Eos, I explored an ancient structure, a vault, and brought it back online. It stabilized that planet's environment.
Remnant. Recent intelligence supports that claim.
If I'm right, there's a vault on Aya that's different. I need to look inside.
You're right. There's a vault out there, but it was shut years ago and the entrance hidden. We can't help you. The Moshai could. She's our most revered scientist and elder. She knows this vault. But now the Ket have her, and our rescue attempts failed. She's lost to us, and you.
There must be another way. How can I convince you? Can I offer help?
Arrogant. I don't know you, let alone trust you. Why would I want your help?
Of course.
Ephra, I feel... Ephra, what this alien says is extraordinary. The Moshai would want us to be brave and not let this chance pass. Joel, you talk too much. Let me assess this, alien. I'll be your eyes. I know you can spare me. Go if you want. But when he tries to kill you, be prepared to strike first. I'm Jal Amaderov. I'll be your envoy through Angaran space.
Thank you for trusting me.
I don't. But I can always kill you in your sleep.
Good to know.
Alright, so I have him with me now.
I've organized my analysis of Aya. Shall I relay it to the Nexus?
Definitely.
Trade? Trade. Trade.
Okay.
Are you asking or telling?
Wondering, do you exchange goods and services? How does your economy work?
We pay for things with a currency called credits. Abstract wealth.
The cat offered gifts, made odd bargains, never traded. What are your credits worth? What can we do with them?
You pay them to us for whatever we're selling.
Now we cut open the heart. What do you offer?
I don't know. What do you want?
Your ship?
Not for sale.
Worth a try.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Yes. Call me Soka. I run cargo between Aya and other worlds. Good work. Good at it. You're here to help my people? Prove it. I need help. One of my suppliers off-world stopped checking in. Has things I need. There could be trouble.
You're one of few people here willing to give me a chance. I'll take it.
You have a ship? I have my supplier's nav point. His name is Keldo. Find him, his supplies. Come back and prove you're helpful. Then maybe we trade.
Okay. Can I do anything else here? Not sure how much of this is going to be locked down to me until I finish the first mission.
They shouldn't be allowed here.
Get over the size of that ship. It's big. It's fragile.
Angaran shuttle. Translated from Shalish. The Kith have felt the power of the Resistance, and they know their end is coming. Our victories on Voeld are only beginning of what you can achieve, but we can't defeat the army without your help. If you're tired of living in fear, if you believe we were meant for something greater than slavery, if you're willing to stand up and fight, you'll find a new family in the Resistance. Interesting. Yeah, I think everything is blocked off until I do the rescue mission, I think.
Careful out there.
Stars above. It's you. I was hoping to get a chance to speak with you. You left your home to cross dark space. Is it true you can never go back?
Yeah. This is home now.
To take such a risk and give up your old life, why did you do it?
I couldn't resist the adventure of a lifetime.
I know the feeling. There's a rush in taking a chance and hoping for the best.
My turn for a question. Do I get to know your name?
Oh, of course. I'm Avela Kajar, curator for the Repository of History. We study
Ooh,
relics of
you're a
our
curator.
past, try to piece together what we lost in the Scourge. And the truth is, there was something I wanted to talk to you about. Pathfinder, how much do you know about our history?
Not a lot.
I still have a lot to learn.
Centuries ago, the Scourge targeted my people. Our ships were the first to go dark. Many of those ships went down over Havarl. The wilds of that planet are filled with history. A scientist on Havarl just contacted me with a new nav point of an intact crash site, a huge opportunity. But with Remnant patrolling the area, we can't get close enough. Not like you can.
How do you know about me and the Remnant?
I have friends in the Resistance. They heard your conversation with Ephra. I know it's a lot to ask, but you have a ship and the means to get past the Remnant. Without your help, I'm stuck.
Sure.
I've always wanted to give archaeology a try.
Oh, I was hoping you'd say that. If you find anything, I'll be here. Thank you, Pathfinder.
Okay. Yeah, everything else is shut down. So, you can get the 2 quests and that's it. And then we're back to the ship.
Ryder, I'm here to assist you, Pathfinder. I am Enro Bosan, assistant to Governor Paran Shai. You're free to explore this area, but the city is off limits. Until that changes, I'll be your liaison.
Okay, so, yes.
How may I help you,
He just
Pathfinder?
confirmed what I assumed.
When am I allowed to visit the city again?
That's not for me to decide.
Who will? Your boss? Or Ephra?
Governor Shai has jurisdiction over Aya. She will authorize your entrance if you earn Ephra's trust. You spoke with Soko and Avela. Help them, and you may help yourself. The Ket swayed us with words. Now we judge outsiders by their actions.
Fair enough.
Thanks for your time, Enro.
Of course.
Your ship is... We have nothing like it.
Wait till you see the inside.
It gets better.
Oh yeah.
You ready to go?
I'll introduce you to the rest of my crew.
Where are we at time-wise? Okay. Get some coffee here in a minute.
I'm just saying, as far as first contact goes, at least that went better than the last one.
Only slightly.
Yeah, what happened? I wanted to look around.
And now we have another mouth to feed, whatever he eats.
Did the translators not work?
They work.
Come on, everyone. Can we just all please try to... just listen up?
Begging. Interesting strategy.
Ryder, we followed our best lead here, and now we don't even have that.
Jarl has offered to do what he can to help us access the vault on Aya.
How do we do that when we're leaving the planet it's on?
That's... a fair point. Jarl?
Seriously?
Settle down. Ryder's right. There's an Angara right here. Let's hear from the new guy.
One day, about 80 years ago, the Archon and the Ket arrived in Helios, and the horror began.
They declared war?
Nothing so easy to define or fight.
The Ket kidnap Angara. Their people disappear without a trace. What if they were us?
Sure, I'll fight Ket all day long, but that's no plan.
I agree. We need to get into that vault, Ryder. Surprisingly, I'm with Peavy. Our own mission has to take priority.
We have a plan. Kind of. Pretty solid. Jarl?
The resistance is stretched thin. I was tasked with traveling to 2 of our worlds at our briefing this morning. And you'll accompany me.
Because?
Because then, Ephra will see you as trustworthy. You want that.
Jarl's told me about these 2 worlds. Havarl and Voeld.
Before the Scourge disaster, Voeld was a thriving planet of billions. A shining center of technology and life.
And now?
It's the center of our ground war against the Ket. Our resistance base is fighting Ket Command for control of the planet.
What about the other?
Aval is the birthplace of the Angara. It's started to degrade, to become wild and dangerous. We suspect a remnant.
Now we're talking.
We've recently lost contact with our scientists.
Still don't get how any of this helps us.
I do. Help us, or rather help me, and I'll vouch for you, right? Because Jal wants inside Aya's vault too.
Pathfinder, it's your call.
Don't know yet. Just be ready to go at a moment's notice. Got it?
You bet.
Jal, give Callow the nav points for both planets. Let's do this.
Alright, well, we got decisions to make now to figure out which planet we're going to first.
What do you make of the Angara, Doc?
Still compiling my first impressions. But even their body language is so...
Debrief. Accept. Claim all rewards. Send a strike team.
I can't wait for my first...
17 collect all rewards.
session with Jal.
I got platinum.
Try not to scare him away, huh?
Excuse me, Doc. Can I buy some platinum? You don't have no platinum. You lame. But I might have enough to maybe make that breastplate that was supposed to be for that quest. Chest. Pathfinder chest. I don't. Yeah, Pathfinder chest. Okie dokie. Combat. Oh, I can add all sorts of... Max health, please. Shields, please. Continue. Alright. Inventory. Chest. How do I put it on? Do I have to go back to my... I think I'll have to go back to my quarters. Check my mail first. Actually, I could do all that from my quarters. Come on, where's the ladder? I can need to go get my coffee. Remtech. Okay, what I need on Voeld. Liam. Okay. PB wants Remtech. Liam wanted to talk to me and he was just around the corner.
One hell of a trip this is turning out to be. Hostiles, ruined worlds, no home in sight. Everyone's getting toasty. There was a 2-hour argument yesterday and no one even knew how it started.
That's not good.
Luckily, I have the perfect way for people to unwind. Movie night.
Taking a breather for a good movie? I could get behind that.
Best part is, it doesn't need to be good. Still get mileage out of the bad ones. It's worth it to jumpstart everyone's pioneer spirit and all that. The Tempest database is pretty dry. Could you download a movie library from Nexus Ops to see what I've got to work with?
If I have time.
Thanks. Everyone will appreciate it.
From Nexus Ops. So I'm gonna have to do that from the Nexus, alright.
So, Jarl.
So?
We haven't had a chance to talk alone. You comfortable in here?
I took it. It feels strange to stay with the others. They are... you are... aliens.
And you're alien to us. So there. We have something in common.
We can look at it as a place to start.
Got it.
Perhaps then, if we're all aliens, it's about what kind of alien we are.
You had no idea about us, but you signed up to help us anyway.
Perhaps it had nothing to do with you.
Care to elaborate?
I do not.
How do you know Moshae Sefa?
She's our greatest mind on the Remnant. I was his student.
You studied the Remnant too?
A little. I was terrible. I quit. Or she threw me out. One of those. We're still very close.
So, is that your rifle?
It is now. It's Ket. With my own modifications. I like to tinker, to get my hands on something and take it apart.
That's a skill I know we can use. But I have one request. Please don't take apart my ship.
You're right. I signed up. Volunteered for this. It's exciting. There's something unique about you. Uneasy, raw, but somehow profound.
Face value, that sounds like a compliment. A nice one.
It is. Angara feel deeply. We have more trouble hiding our emotions than showing them. I should get back to my work.
As if I didn't have enough on my plate, add deciphering alien psychology.
What plate?
Exactly. See you later.
Alright. Anybody else need to talk to me? How about you, Doc?
Feeling okay?
How did you get into medicine?
My mum was a dancer on Omega. Dad was a bouncer. I'd patch him up after busy nights. Discovered I had steady hands. They put every credit they earned into my education.
Are they here in Helios?
No. Both died in a turf war. Made leaving the Milky Way behind easier.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Alright, fair enough. Alright, let's go see. Dun 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 dun. We've checked my mail. Check in with PB. She's not here.
Aya has so much biodiversity. And the waterfalls.
Just like Sirkesh.
Alright.
Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Oh, I forgot to change armor. museum.
I'm picking up something. Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Graphite. I don't think there's anything. This is just automatically the city, which we can't do anything with yet.
Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Satellite detected.
Alright. More here. Oh, this unlocked a whole bunch of other stuff. Okay. So, Voeld. Alright, well, we're gonna actually exit this real quick because I need to change my armor before I forget, and then we'll come back and do some more galaxy exploration. And I think we're going to Voeld, is the plan. Because that's got the... That's where PB wants to go, so I can do 2 birds with 1 stone. Wardrobe. Select outfit. This is just colors, apparently. I thought for sure I could change on the... Jaw's giving me a manifest of his items. I hope this list is compliant. Alright, well, let's go up. I'm guessing that's going to be loadouts, which we can do beginning of missions and then on planet when we're going. Alright, I'm going to go grab my coffee actually while I'm doing this. I shall be right back. adjusting some lights here so that she can draw better. So let me double check the filter on this. Alright, should be good. Alright, I have coffee. We're good. Let's keep going. Time to explore some other galaxies. Going up in this direction, so let's just explore all these places. I believe I can fly.
This system looks mostly unexplored.
It was charted. Once. Then the scourge happened. What's old is new.
Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Getting a scan.
Oh, that's bright.
Anomaly detected. Probe away. I found something.
Ice sheet. Get some experience points. I love the lightning storms. That's so cool.
Anomaly on sensors. Probe away.
Not on target.
Probe away. Satellite detected.
Milky Way research data. Alright, nothing more here. What's up in Lish?
Mineral wealth from this system once fed industry on Voeld. And well beyond.
It's good
One
to
day
know,
that
Joe.
might be true again. I'm picking up something. Probe away. Got a reading from the asteroid belt.
Starship wreckage. Starship wreckage. I need to learn how to pronounce. It's a Ket mining vessel. Alright. Right around the worlds we go. be something on this next planet. Burning all my fuel. Not really. That's one thing I do not miss about the first game. Was the I did all that work in Mass Effect 2 to get extra fuel bays for my ship, and then you have the same ship in Mass Effect 3, but even if you did all those extra missions in Mass Effect 2, it doesn't carry over, and having to deal with fuel limitations was always sort of an annoyance rather than anything else. Alright, nothing on this system. Let's check this system. And then we will actually go to Voeld.
Sometimes I forget how small we are.
Anomalies? None. Alright. There's gonna be some background noise for a second. I apologize. I almost wish they would have included something on every single planet instead of making you search, because some of these, you know, I've hit 3 planets in a row with nothing on them. It's like, it's kind of like a waste of my time, so to speak. It'd be nice if there was resources on every single planet, like minerals or something, or components that you find. Like, there was nothing in this system. Nothing. What's the point of having a system that has nothing in it?
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Make it platinum. Meh. I can always use copper as well. Actually, what do I need for my... I need copper, iridium, and platinum for the armor set that I want to make.
Anomaly detected. Probe away. Detecting what's left of a ship. Anomaly detected. Probe away.
Storm.
Anomaly found.
Time to meet the peoples of Voeld.
Okay, bundle up, people.
I'll stay on my nice warm ship.
So this is where I can change my stuffs. I want to change my armor to the Pathfinder Scout armor. And I want to choose mods. Don't want that arm. Do I have a different helmet? Ugh, so ugly. Ooh, what can I do over here? Oh yeah, I can assign my paint job. I'll take the platinum, please. Tabula Rasa was what I had. This was the ultra rare nomad paint job. Okay, I can dig it. I'm never going to use my pistol, but I might as well. Oh. Hold that thought. Damage is 40. This is what I'm currently using. This is the Sandstorm, which does a shitload more damage. Like a lot more damage. But the rate of fire is crap. And then the Revenant, which is what I used all throughout Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, does double the damage, has a bigger clip size. Does weight even matter in this game? I kind of want to try this. Is that your timer or my timer? And weight does matter. I'm looking at the top there. The Sandstorm just looks so damn cool. I'm gonna try the Sandstorm just for shits and grins. Power recharge speed. Oh, so I'm using two. Can I unequip? I can. Squad. I actually want PB and I want Jaw. Since this is his planet.
Take her down, Callow.
We designated this planet Habitat 6. Original readings suggest that it had a breathable, nitrogen-rich atmosphere and oceans of H2O.
I take it that's no longer the case.
All H2O on Habitat 6, Voeld to the Angara, is ice. And those oceans, frozen over completely.
There goes the dream of a seaside property. That's a pretty intense blizzard.
LZ is on the windward side of the mountain. Conditions are bad. I'm tracking gale force squalls.
good. We're good. You sure? Want us to get out and push?
Very funny, Ryder.
Nothing like the freezing cold.
Oh, Suvi wasn't kidding about the cold.
If you didn't know anything was here, you wouldn't think anything was here.
Step carefully. Ice and darkness. Deadly combination.
This is an impressive setup. A functional base on an ice mountain.
We're a strong people who are only momentarily burdened.
A heater! Let me warm up for a second. I've never been this cold.
We're almost there. We'll need to talk to Commander Anyik when we arrive.
Fair enough.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is stable. Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
You get clearance to take off yet? No luck. Kidder's still shooting down anything that moves.
That's if the blizzard doesn't get you first.
Let me scan the ship.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Good for you. I want to scan that ship.
Life support restored.
Let it be. Takeoff isn't for a while.
There we go.
The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is stable.
Not getting any more points for those.
Back away. Don't care if you're Charles, pal. This shot is not a good.
Alright, fair enough. Tell me to piss off, I will piss off, good sir.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is stable.
I hear you have a very impressive vehicle, yes?
We call it the Nomad.
I'm an amateur mechanic myself. Build vehicles for my people. Upload this schematic for your mechanic, with my compliments. They can upgrade your vehicle's shielding once you find the needed components.
Cool.
He lives for this shit. It will make his day.
My long-lost brother. You can find some of what you need here on Voeld. The rest, out and about.
Craft the shield generator at a research station. Very groovy. Alright, nothing else here to scan. Looks like we got multiple quests in here, so... There's a container. I will take all. Terminal. Concerning the new visitors. pilot. Okay. Main quest is...
Hear about the humans? Landed right in the middle of Aya.
No. I hope they dealt with it.
Yeah, they don't.
That human is a pathfinder fighting for us. Have some. Give me a double dose of summer, quick!
A double? Are you... Yes, what is it? You're that alien they've been talking about on comms, aren't you? Why are you standing here? Shouldn't you be talking to the commander?
I'm Pathfinder Ryder with the Andromeda Initiative. From...
Wonderful. You're from far away. Do they have magical healing where you're from?
Nothing more advanced than what you have?
Then where you're from is useless to me right now. Stand over there.
The commander said the alien wanted to help, but we need it. The emergency caches, maybe.
Emergency caches?
This is a war zone. Kett attacks are always a risk. Wounded. There's probably a cache of emergency medical supplies nearby. No substitute for real medical attention, but you'll survive long enough to reship.
Problem is the caches are empty right now. We're strained and no one's been out there to replenish supplies.
I can totally
There's
handle
no
it.
time to waste. I'll help with whatever you need.
Supply crates are stacked by the wall over there. Directions to the caches are with them. You have a vehicle?
Of course.
Good. Get going.
Supplies. Alright, data pad. Okay. Data pad has a quest. We send a shuttle with other supplies. You receive them.
Looks like supplies aren't getting through to the Resistance.
Olisk.
These are the emergency medical supplies the doctor mentioned. We have to get them to the caches. Sam, you saving the location data?
Of course, Pathfinder.
Okay.
Jarl, have you come back to us?
Briefly.
And these must be the strangers I've heard so much about. You know, if not for Jarl, I might kill you.
This is my friend, Mace. She helps supply the resistance.
That must be difficult out here.
Jarl's the brave one.
How do you get supplies with the cat everywhere?
The same way we came. There are caves and hidden paths all over Voeld.
It's hard to fly in, so my children run most items through the caves, little by little.
Children?
Their size makes it hard for the Ket to detect. We all do what we can out here, even children.
Are you selling anything we could use?
I have almost nothing left. What I do have, we need if we're going to stand any chance against the Ket. Maybe if you clear that Ket station on the South Road, I'd be able to bring in more and spare something for you.
Good luck, and stay safe.
Just make sure you return Jarl to us.
If you need patching up, you'll have to wait. A patrol just came through and I need to see to them.
Did they run into something out there?
The cat are getting bolder. A band of them attacked our patrol last night. Our people managed to get out without much trouble, but I need to check them over.
Okay.
It's actually warm in here. Those heaters work pretty well.
We don't use them for heat. They generate artificial sun, so we don't go dark.
What do you mean, go dark?
Right, I suppose you wouldn't know about that. Our bodies generate energy from sunlight. If we don't get enough, our immune systems weaken and our bioenergy slows. We go dark.
I'll come back if I need anything.
I'll be here.
It's sort of like us. I mean, we use the sun for energy too. For the commander. Unsent draft. Foul up must be a handful. Alright. More quests over here.
Good to see you again, Commander Dozil.
And you, Jarl. This is the alien. The one you think can help us.
Yes. This is Ryder, of the Andromeda Initiative.
I am Anyik Dozil. Remember the name, because if you betray us, I will kill you myself.
Fair
Be
enough.
assured that what I do to you will make the stars turn their faces and grow dark.
I have no intention of betraying you.
Say what you want. It is the hands that reveal true intention. If you wish to prove yourself, be an ally in our fight against the Kett. Despite our best efforts, their growing forces remain a threat to our people. Speak to our lookouts, who watch the valley. They'll know where our need is dire. Jarl, watch them, and be careful yourself, my friend.
I always am.
Okay. Speak to the Resistance lookout. That's gonna be outside. Kett surveillance. Okay, so this is roleplay flavor stuff.
Pathfinder, something I can do for you? You the requisitions officer? I hear you're having supply issues. Of course not. I don't know what you've heard, but everything's running fine. Your communications say otherwise. You haven't received a shipment in weeks. Those data pads are encrypted. How did you... I need to keep this news contained. No one knows the shipments have stopped. If word gets around, we'll have a serious morale drop. I need to investigate this quietly. You have any leads? Not much. The supplies make it planetside, but never reach the base. The obvious answer is the Kett. Sabotage is their style. We changed our drop point, but no luck. I can't send someone to investigate without word getting around. I guess there's no avoiding it eventually. I can take a look at the drop point. That way no one will panic. I can't sanction an official search, but I also can't stop you from investigating on your own. The nav point for the last drop location is in my personal console. You seem to be adept at decryption, so I'll let you figure out the rest.
Fair enough.
Joe, my friend.
Decryption successful, Pathfinder. Updating your nav system with a supply drop point.
Alright, I think that's all the quests that we can grab in here.
Well, everyone looks friendly.
Let's try to make a good first impression.
It's good to be back.
But I brought the snacks
I have
last
friends
time.
here.
But I never get care packages from Aya, do I?
Whoa! Didn't mean to sneak up on you. Your commander said you could show us the valley.
Zeke, I don't want to talk to it. You talk to it.
Ryder has a name.
You named it. How do you even tell them apart?
Stars, Beniska, just stop talking. Yeah, we can show you the valley. What are you looking for?
I'm here to help your people. Know anyone who needs it?
We've got reports from Angara about someone trying to rescue a kidnapped family. See those red lights? That's it. If you're here to help, like the commander says, you could start there. Anything else?
What's that alien facility on that mountain over there?
That's the Ket Command Center. We have constant eyes on it.
What's its purpose?
It controls Ket operations on the entire planet. There's always ships coming and going.
I came face to face with the prefect there. Meanest, motherless Bisan I ever saw.
Even the Ket seemed afraid. We don't have much intel on her, though.
Those red lights. You said that's Hijara?
Yes. Angara Station. One of the Dar in the valley. It's a small community, mostly scientists. There's people there that might need help if you haven't checked it out already.
How do people manage to live down there?
Why so surprised? We've adapted to this weather.
Those lights are conspicuous. Don't the Ket attack?
We've adapted to that too. The Ket want to take us alive, so we fight to the death. It seems to deter them.
Do you know of any remnant sites or ruins?
I think so. Actually, I don't know.
Seek, do you ever read the dailies?
No, you'll tell me if I need to know something.
So where is it?
Tall lights, over on your right somewhere.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Yeah, you behave. We're watching you.
Alright.
Tempest, we're gonna need the Nomad. My position.
Deploying forward station. Good luck, Ryder.
Activating automated forward station deployment. The ambient temperature is normal. Life support at 100%.
Alright.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
Okay, Sam, what's Voeld got for us?
Ket activity appears to be centered around this large central command post. According to Resistance intelligence, the base coordinates all Ket military efforts on Voeld.
And taking it down will cripple their operations.
In theory. However, given the trouble the Angara Resistance has had infiltrating the base, it will not be a simple task. I recommend a more cautious approach that starts with the investigation of smaller Ket installations.
Any suggestions on how to get on Ephra's good side?
Resistance dispatches indicate there is someone in Hijara who needs help. We could visit Tekix, a larger and more established Angara Dar that is nearby.
Sounds good. Thanks, Sam.
Pathfinder, Vold's temperature range is fixed well below freezing, with pockets of even more severe conditions. This necessitates the use of the Nomad. I advise against prolonged exposure to the cold.
Noted.
Got it. Don't crash the car.
Our scans have detected remnant monoliths, which suggests the presence of a vault.
And that means we might be able to melt this ice cube. All right, we've got our work cut out for us. Let's get going.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be the cutoff point for this episode. Gotta go get some real life work done, so is a good enough point to call it, because we have yet to start the exploration of Voeld, which is a big planet and there's lots to do here, so we're going to be bringing you along for the ride in the next episode. So don't forget to subscribe to this channel, hit the bell icon so you get updates for when the next episode is available, and of course don't forget to check out all the other things that are on this channel. And if you like what you see here, subscribe, hit the bell icon, check the links below, join over on Patreon if you want to pick up a subscription and support what we do here, and all the other things that are there. There's lots of links. Have fun. See everybody next time.